Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to Empire Total War, playing the Darthmod. Just continuing our campaign as Great Britain. We're in the final phase now of attacking the Mughals to obtain our last two objectives, which is Bayapur and Akbarabad in Hindustan. We've got both of them under siege at the moment, and things are just moving towards a conclusion in the campaign. I wonder whether to set up a buffer here. Just give these two. Yeah, I may actually. Yeah, I'm going to speed things up. Ottomans love us, so we're going to give them one of the Indian territories. Give them this one here, Sindh. Let's see if we can get something for it. Do we need anything? Yeah, we'll give them that. Let's see if they go for that. It's a good deal, honestly. Go for it. Good. Okay, they went for that. Okay, so we had to relocate. Where did we relocate to? Oh my god, my army hasn't gone all the way back to Great Britain, has it? Where did that army go to? Tactical retreat. That's weird. I wonder where it's gone. It's not back in Britain, is it? Oh no, there it is. I think it's retreated to here. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, okay, let's have a think what we want to do here. He has one or two armies left that are really going to be raiding. They're not going to be doing much in the way of causing us any problems. We've fought a few battles here. We've been able to use the Mysoreans to attack and do our dirty business for us, to be honest. We'll leave him there. I think we're almost at the end turn, you know. I think I've played an Athens campaign between here and this episode, so yeah, I think we're actually... Yeah, I'm sure we are. Speed things up. That has 5 turns, so we're just going to keep besieging that and take out all the other territories he has. He's had 3 turns, so he might well be coming out soon, to be honest. It's possible. Fully replenished. I'm just going to get rid of some of these light infantry troops. I think I've said to people before, I'm not a great fan of them, to be honest. Because the way AI reacts, it's not like playing a human player. A human player might stand off for a while and you can actually get the effectiveness of these troops because their accuracy and their range is very good. You can actually do a lot of damage with them, but because the AI closes so quickly, they're still good, don't get me wrong, but they're of limited value. The AI, especially in India, they just tend to mob you, the Indian factions. Right, it's enough chat. I think we're going to end the turn. The Mughals do have a couple of ships, I think, that I've neglected to destroy when they were in the Mediterranean, and they're sailing around somewhere, but honestly all my fleets are so big now, I don't think I have any worries about them attacking me. Russia's the big superpower in Europe. They're at war with Poland, Lithuania, and it looks like they'll probably be taking over most of the Eastern Europe. We'll fight this. Opportunity to intercept. No, I don't think it will actually. Right, okay, we'll fight this definitely. That's him coming out of the fortress, I believe. So let's, yeah, what has he got? 2 mortars. Yeah, he hasn't got much, and they're all very depleted, so he can sit back and just let them advance to their death. I don't really know why I'm doing this, because honestly I don't think that I'm going to have any problem at all winning this. So it might sound a bit arrogant, but I don't. Okay, let's attack. So we're coming really to the end of this campaign now. It's been sort of 3 phases. The first one was to win in North America, which is normally what I do when I play Great Britain. Then kind of stabilise things in Europe. Depending on your objectives, I stabilise or attack and try and conquer Europe. And then if I'm playing the objectives, I then move on to India. It's essential that you take out the Marathas and the French in India and ally with the Mughals and the Mysore. And that's kind of the pattern of play. That's how really I've found it's best to play. Obviously, everyone has different views about how you should play the game. But I found that's the quickest way to win and probably the easiest way to win. But I think that Great Britain is one of the easiest factions, to be honest, when you're playing Darthmod. But this was the first series that I've ever put on YouTube, so I thought I'd give myself a chance. Give the impression I'm a good player by playing on the easy factions. Right, okay, that's good. No towns. I hate towns, actually. I've got a feeling we've fought a battle here before. The terrain looks similar, to be honest. I can't often say that, to be honest, in Total War. I've got a feeling I set up over here before, so I'm going to do the same. Those of you who've seen me before will know that I never actually use these emplacements. I like to keep the flexibility of having my artillery. I want it to play a bit further back, perhaps on 2. That's better, that's fine. Right, we need to put them probably over this side. Oh, because I was right on the edge of the... That's why they wouldn't do it, Alan. I was right on the edge of the map. Okay. Right. I don't have a tremendous amount of infantry, to be honest. And again, maybe I'll use the... Yeah, I'm going to use the trenches. That woodland's a bit of a problem. I'd like to actually be in that woodland, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're going to set up a little bit further forwards. We should still be out of range of his mortars. Yeah, that's better. I prefer that. At least we've got the cover now of the woodland. And my cavalry, I'm actually going to group together. I'm going to put them way over, I think. I'm going to try and use them to come in behind him when he attacks me. I'm going to move the 2 light foot in front of the guys over here. His cavalry tends to always come on the flank, so I'm going to use the stakes over this side. Oh, we've got these explosive things now. Would you like to see those? Maybe not. Where's my general? Let's put him right over here. Okay, let's group them together. Right, I think we're ready to roll. Quite hopeful when he comes out the fort that he will ignore these cavalry. We're going to speed things up because it's going to take him ages to reach us otherwise. I'm going to watch these guys when they deploy their stakes because I always seem to have trouble with them deploying stakes. They seem to do it at really strange angles. I'm going to slow things down so that we can watch. Oh no, that seems fine. That seems fine at the moment. We'll move the light foot actually behind over here. Starting to use our artillery on them already. Excuse me, sorry, just have a sip of tea. Yeah, I'm quite hopeful he'll ignore my cavalry and move on. Once he's fully engaged, with my infantry over here. I'm quite hopeful we'll be able to. Right, we're going to move the light infantry. Can we get them along here? Put them into skirmish mode, light infantry mode, so they can fire in front of these troops. They should bend down in front of these troops so that we can then fire on them. So you've got like double ranked fire basically. You've got fire by rank the 2 units, and then you've got the skirmishers in front, which is exactly historically how it was done. Can we reach these guys yet? I think we're still probably, yeah, it's just on the edge. Is he coming towards my cavalry actually? That's interesting. Let's give them a... His units are very depleted because he's been under siege for quite a while. So we're just going to use these guys to harass them. On skirmish mode. Not quite sure it's effective, but we'll try. Some bowmen coming over. Get these guys to rout. Let's keep firing on them. It's really weird, it looks as if he's detached part of his force to come towards us. In which case, we're going to move over here. Try and move further behind them. That unit gone. I think we need to get our light infantry behind. We're going to suffer some casualties there. Don't fire, don't fire. Oh, it's alright. Gosh, we killed like 30 of our own troops there. Let's form up. These guys are doing a good job killing these ones. Let's fire on these bowmen. We target the artillery. Hopefully we can take them out before they even get any volleys at us, to be honest. What's happening over here? They're still just marching on. Don't move my cavalry too far forwards because they'll be taking hits from his mortars. Let's go after these bowmen. God, come on, run. That's better. Let's get these in skirmish mode. In skirmish mode. Oh God. It's just crazy how sometimes the pathfinding on this thing goes nuts. Yeah, I want you to face that way, please. Thank you. No, over here. Over here. There we go. There we go. There's another unit gone. Let's move these tribal auxiliary back. Oh, they're going to get caught here, I think. What we're going to do, we're going to retarget our artillery onto these guys. We're going to move our cavalry over here. What on earth are these guys doing? Run. Right, we should be able to get some shots on these now. Okay, we're taking hits here for no reason. Let's charge these guys. Took me off the ball there. Whoa! Where's that artillery firing from? Ah, right. We need to take them out as quickly as possible. Keep moving, lads. That's it. We've got those mortars. So what's happening on the main front? Okay, so it looks like he's just moving towards slowly. Armed populace, they're not really a problem. Just Keep the artillery on these guys. Everything's fine so far. Oops, we lost one unit. Taking out those mortars yet? That's what we're really after. Right. Everyone attack the mortars. Taking lots of hits at the moment. Artillery's doing a good job. Let's fire on those guys. Got the enemy general. Take those out of skirmish because it tends to sort of mess up their behaviour, to be honest. It's like they're out of skirmish but they're actually not running away, which is weird. Right, their morale seems quite weak. Okay. Need to get our cavalry out of here. Go back to attacking these guys. Okay, how are we doing over here now? Starting to give them good volleys. These Mohicans over here. Again, we're suffering losses for no reason. Right, where's the cavalry? What are they doing? What are they doing? Pull out, attack this guy. He's gone. Camel nomads, I hate them. Okay, shattered. Let's take out these desert warriors. I've never seen them before actually. Need to come away from the nomads, I feel. What's happening on the main front? Attack these guys behind. Right, they're done. Right, let's bring all the cavalry down here now. Put them away from the camel nomads. Only broken actually. Oh, no, Toulouse shouldn't be firing there. It should be firing here. They're gone. What are they doing? That's so weird. They just seem to have a life of their own, some of these units. They're not on skirmish or anything, but they just decided they'd go over there. Right, okay, I think it's chain route time. Let's get my guys out from here. Not to lose any troops unnecessarily. Bring them up over here. Cavalry have done a good job. Let's turn the artillery onto these guys. Yeah, come on, run. If I can, I'd like to draw them onto these. Oh God. What is my artillery doing? It's not really obeying me, is it, to be honest? It's firing on my own men. I think we just routed some of my own men. Right, let's see if we can get them to draw onto our own stakes. They're broken. Oh gosh, we're still attacking our own men. Let's keep going, keep going. this way, come on. I don't think they're even going to be drawn onto my own stakes, to be honest. They're in such a state. What's happening over here? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the artillery's doing a good job as usual. Carcass shot is so effective against troops. Just can't reach them. Right. Sorry about that, cavalry. Shelling you with my own artillery pieces. Right, okay. Quick, we get attacked. Right, okay, things have gone okay so far. I think he's got some units in the fortress. Right, we need to come over and take out these mortars. So we will actually be using our cavalry rather. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else we can actually hit, to be honest. Oh, some guys there. Let's use my artillery on those. Whoa, over this way please. Nearly gone actually, shaken. That's fine, they're taking hits now from these guys. Come to a barrage of... yeah, that should be enough to get them. Okay. Right. Gonna continue the battle, take it to them. Why are they routing? It's because we're kind of suffering hits, aren't we? Damn. Trouble is that inside the fort, so when I get there I'm not going to be able to... Right. Get hold of that guy. I'm going to speed things up because these Mohicans are taking a lot of hits, so I'm going to move them back. We can't actually get inside the fort, unfortunately. So although we're taking them out, these guys will still be able to fire on us. If we can we can't quite hit the... Let's see if we can get some bouncing balls to attack. So oh, there we go. We'll end the battle. Otherwise, I would have to drag my infantry up to the fortress. Okay, there we go. Still got some troops left in there. Yeah, I think we need to maybe fight this. Yeah, I don't believe those odds, to be honest. We want to bring our cavalry on first, because we will be bringing them on this time. Got some fantastic troops here, actually. Let's bring on the elite troops first. Yeah, I'm happy with that. General, actually, to be candid, I suppose he's cavalry, isn't he? Okay, right. Let's fight this. Again, it's a fortress battle. If we set up far back, he's got to walk towards us. They're all fairly well depleted. I think there's normally about 500, aren't there, in these groups? Normally, I think. Yeah, but they're down quite a lot, as you see. We've been besieging for a while. Let's attack. Again, my aim here will be to have a hammer and anvil tactics. The cavalry coming on will form up behind, and we'll be in a corner of the battlefield. Hopefully we'll be in a corner if we can set up that way. Okay, so it should just be battles from now on until we finish the game. I don't think I'll even bother to do any economic upgrading in America or Great Britain. Getting plenty of money at the moment. Okay, come on. Thank you. Ah, a town. My favourite, as you all know. Right. Quite sure where my reinforcements are going to come on from. Hopefully they'll come on from over here somewhere, over this side of the battlefield. Right, we don't actually have fantastic units, to be honest. Neither does he, to be honest. They're very depleted. Okay. We need to use the fences because our guys are actually militia and not actually that good against cavalry. They don't actually form square. Let's, if we can double up the fences. Okay. And also these guys of course can do fences once they actually get started off. General's bodyguard, right. Stick him here. Hopefully he doesn't have too much in the way of artillery. We can't set up any further back anyway, so let's just get on with it. Where's my reinforcements coming from? Whoops. Right, okay, well fair enough. We're going to go over here. These guys will going to put out a fence, perhaps. Yeah, okay, that's good. They're shuffling sideways. That's good. We've got all our cavalry coming on. They could have maybe come on slightly better position. Got to try and close. I think he did have artillery, didn't he? He had mortars, and which means he's going to have. Yeah, there we go. Foot artillery. We really need to try and move as quickly as possible. I can't get hold of these guys. It's better. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on over here. Can we need to keep advancing? And hopefully we can come round behind. Garrison musketeers, we're going to do a bit of charging in here. Keep moving. Oh my god, here comes the old. Oh, that's okay, he's hitting his own men. I'm going to go right through here. Hopefully we can eventually hit the. Right. Need to move a bit faster, lads. Here we go. Good lads. Need to move back there. I think that's all of our troops that we can deploy at the moment. Oh my god. What's the artillery coming up over here? What's he doing? Oh, we can use him to take out. Yeah, okay. So it's turning into a really weird battle. Right, it's just turning into a cavalry battle. But I don't really want it to be the cavalry battle, to be honest. It's always best to have combined arms if you can. Because we're going to suffer some heavy losses otherwise. So saying that, the cavalry are doing a fantastic job. Where's that general? Let's get him involved. Try charge those guns. Actually, we're doing really well considering it's just cavalry what we're attacking him with. So it's turned into a massive cavalry battle against infantry. There's the general's bodyguard. There we come, quick before they can get another volley off. Right, they're formed square, so we need to pull away. Let's attack these guys who haven't formed square. I think the garrison guys can't actually form square, so we should be fine attacking them. Yeah, Hindu musketeers can form square, so we're just going to stand off from them out of range. Enemy general killed. Things are going very much to our purpose. This is going to be over really quickly, actually. Wow, look at all those cavalry. So you can fire on them with that. Ah, that's a mistake. He's not forming square anymore. Let's attack them. Attacking from front and back, which is the best way to do this. Right, the cavalry's done a fantastic job actually. They've not got anywhere near my lines. Okay, they should be routing fairly soon. Don't need to fire my own men. Let's attack these Hindu musketeers. Should be going soon. Okay, let's take these guys out. They're not good at melee, but we're just gonna. It was just to break up their fire pattern whilst the other guys were charging. Wow, that was really good actually. I wouldn't normally actually just attack with cavalry, because you can find yourself at a disadvantage. We'll continue because I want to destroy these guys as much as possible. Oh, we've absolutely thrashed these guys. Let's take out these 200. So we can leave the one. We'll go after the 200 guys. Okay, let's speed things up to a conclusion. Okay. Where's this guy? Where's he running to? Oh, one guy. Yeah. Good. We might actually have captured that town now, it's possible, with the losses that he took. Let's see. Wow, we only lost 500 men, probably a lot of those as friendly fire as usual. Oh no, actually only, what, 30, 40, 56. That's not too bad. For me, that's not too bad. No, he's got one unit left. God damn him. Right, the information bubbles, getting lots of general upgrades now. Cure for scurvy, okay. Right. So we're tying down a couple of troops there, sorry, and
Your Majesty.
doing well there. Port we've destroyed. Okay. Right, so an army in the port. This has 1 turn till surrender.
Orders, Your Majesty. Yes.
All fully upgraded. No, we're not.
Behind women's skirts. Your orders, Your Majesty.
Okay. Right. What to do next? Right. Okay. He's got some straggler armies around, hasn't he? I think we'll sort things out over here. Just going to auto-resolve that.
Glorious victory.
So we'll go on and take Syringa.
Sound the call to battle.
Let's auto-resolve that.
Proud and victorious.
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to give those two to the Ottomans, and that'll form a kind of a block against Persian expansion, in case they decide to attack us, Indian Empire. Yeah, I think the Ottomans are I don't want to give them to the Swedes. The Swedes don't like us that much at the moment. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Might be able to get some more technology out of them, possibly. Kashmir and Punjab. Technology. I suppose you could use some of the economic stuff, really, couldn't we? We'll go for that anyway. We'll see if they go for it. Alright, well, we'll go for that. We'll take that off of them. And what we'll do, we'll just give them the territories, maybe some money as well. Let's give them some money, see if that'll sweeten them. Give them 25,000. Oh, we don't want to give them all of that money. That's all of our cash. Let's try again. Right, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. We'll try that. See if they'll go for that. That seems like a good deal to me. You can never tell. Just thinking about it. Thinking about it. Gosh, it's a long time. It's not that hard a decision. Yeah. Okay, good. God, he thought about that for ages, didn't he? Right, where's my army gone to? Okay, well that's not particularly handy, is it? Okay, well he'll come back to attack. That's got 4 more turns. Could have done with a slightly better redeployment there. Got a few units through here. Right, we should be getting this city next. We'll need to keep a lot of these forces here. I think we might just be able to auto-resolve this. Yeah, we're going to auto-resolve.
Victory is ours.
Okay, so we're keeping this. Need to replenish these guys.
Yes.
We're gonna the army moved in. These are not fantastic troops, so I'm gonna amalgamate them. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we've got another territory. I think we're probably okay here. We can actually hold out Hyderabad and Nagpur. if these units come over. These guys here. I think I'm going to end the episode there. And so I hope you're enjoying your games. I'm playing Rome 2, and it's getting more enjoyable actually. I'm enjoying it a lot better than when it first started. There were so many things that were broken with it. There'll be an episode up. I might do another episode of Empire Total War just so we can push towards the end of this. Also, my next Let's Play, I'm beginning to have thoughts on that now. If people would like to vote, if they want to... So I'm going to do a Rome 2 episode, I think. Rome 2 Let's Play. I'm involved in a campaign in Rome 2 with Athens at the moment, so... But if people want to try and suggest a faction that I could play in Rome 2, I'm quite open to any of them. If you want to know one of the Eastern tribes, or the Germanic or Gallic tribes, the Romans, Carthage, whatever. I'm quite up for it if people want to have a think about that. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. So keep well, and I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye for now.